Is right now the best time to buy Expensify? That is the question we're going to be answering in this video. And to answer this question, we're going to be using this Fibonacci retracement tool. So looking at the price in the recent past, we can see that from around this low, price went up to this high before we started seeing some retracement. If we draw the Fibonacci tool from this low up to this high, we get something like this. The way this tool works is these levels of the Fibonacci act as key levels for the price. For instance, we can see that when this retracement happened, the price retraced down to around this Fibonacci area before we saw it bounce up. And knowing that these levels are likely to act as key levels for the price, investors using this tool like to buy around these levels, which gives them a higher chance of catching the price at a support level and it bouncing up shortly after. So what are some levels you might want to consider getting into this stock at? The first level is going to be around here. This is $3.18. And the next level is going to be the next Fibonacci level, which is here. This is $2.88. So these are the two areas where you might want to consider entering. Our entry strategy could be getting in at the higher Fibonacci level and dollar cost averaging at the lower level. So that's the entry side of things. However, getting a good entry is only the first step. It is equally important to have a good exit strategy in place. And we can get an exit strategy using this Fibonacci extension tool. But before we dive into that, you might be wondering whether I'm currently holding Expensify or looking to get into this stock. And the answer is the large majority of my portfolio is built around a strategy that tracks trades made by US politicians. This has been the most profitable strategy I've found when investing in the stock market. So it's the one I use when making most of my investment decisions. If you're curious about how I do it and how you can too, I put together a free video that walks through everything, explaining how it works and what the returns have been over the last 3 years. The link to that video is in the description below. Feel free to check it out if you're interested. So coming back to the Fibonacci extension tool, if we do something similar to before, going from this low up to this high, and this time pulling it down to where this retracement has ended around here, we get something like this. And the way this works is these levels of the Fibonacci extension tool act as resistance for the price. Price tends to go up to one of these levels, find some resistance, retrace a little bit, and then move up to the next level and so on. And knowing this, investors using this tool like to take some profits around these levels. That puts them in a good position to buy back at a discount if the price retraces from that level. So what are some areas you might want to consider taking some profits at? The first level is going to be around here. This is $5.03. The next level is going to be around here. This is $5.57. And the third level is going to be around here. This is $7.14. So taking some profits as the price climbs up to these levels could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. I'll be making update videos on Expensify as the price reaches these key levels. So if you'd like to stay up to date, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you'd like to see the analysis of a specific stock, then feel free to leave those in the comment section below and I'll make a video around those. And if you found this video helpful, consider dropping a like on the video as that helps out the channel a lot. It's also worth mentioning I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research and your own analysis before you make any investment decisions. That brings us to the end of the video. If you would like to learn how to profit like a politician, the link to the free video is in the description below. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.